I could have just bought a $20,000 truck instead of two $5,000 trucks and done $10,000 worth of maintenance in each one. So I feel like it's just time to get something different. Hi, I'm Lucas. Nice to meet you. It's been a long time since I've seen you.
I haven't seen you in like a year.
Let's get straight to what matters.
Your truck's blown out.
No,
what
we
matters?
need to address something serious.
Okay.
We had to throw away 2 episodes again.
Sorry.
Is that your first water today?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
I did a lot of work
You
today.
just sucked that whole bottle down.
That was a mug.
Do you want me to get you a refill?
Nah. It tasted funny, though. Probably because I haven't cleaned these cups in like a year.
I didn't know you had to clean cups.
Oh.
I just realized after I watched you drink that I have a raging headache, and I don't think I've had water today.
I haven't had food today.
Why not?
I don't know. I've been going to work. I've been not eating anything and then going to work, working strenuous labor all day, coming home and not eating anything.
Yeah, it's a money thing. Can't afford it.
No, I can.
Oh.
Last night I ate once. I went to Cane's last night, your favorite place.
God.
It was so good.
I'm getting out of the hobby.
Big Cane's guy.
You're a huge Cane's guy, and I'm a huge
probably my favorite restaurant
any other restaurant
ever.
Here's the thing. We're going to get into this. We're going to legitimately talk about this.
If you bring up Chili's, I'm walking out of the podcast.
Have a problem. No, you guys think that I hate Cane's. I don't hate Cane's.
Yeah, but you like, oh, it's me. It's its own flavored. There's nothing else like it.
It's not bad food.
It's amazing.
I was confused when I went there the first time, okay? It's growing on me the more I go there, but it will never be like, oh, it's the best place in the whole world for me. It just won't. I was confused.
Because they don't have chicken bacon ranch.
Because when I went there, it was like, hey, we're going to eat at all these chicken places while we're on this vacation that we don't have in the Fort Wayne area.
Okay.
And I was like, all right, I'm a big spicy chicken sandwich guy.
They don't have spicy chicken.
I was like, I'm going to get a spicy chicken sandwich at every chicken place we go to and compare them all.
But it's a chicken tender place. It says it right on the sign.
I didn't
You're
know
comparing
that.
It to
I just heard everybody had always just said Cane's has the best chicken. And I was just like, oh, okay. And I just assumed.
The sauce? Oh.
Yeah, I just assumed like Chick-fil-A. It was just like, hey, Chick-fil-A has good chicken. And I was like, oh, okay. So I'll go in. I'll get like a spicy chicken sandwich and call it good. Because I'm not like a big Chick-fil-A nugget guy.
Yeah. I
was like, I'll just get a chicken sandwich, call it a day.
See,
I'll go in there,
chicken sandwich
and
guy,
there was just nothing on the menu except for chicken strips. And I was confused.
They have chicken sandwiches.
Yeah, but it's just the chicken strip, but on the bread.
Yeah, exactly.
The thing was, and my first experience was bad.
I don't see how it's the same every time.
I got a box combo.
Yeah, perfect.
And that's all I said. I said I'll do a box combo.
Yeah.
Well, then I have one piece of bread. I got the crappiest coleslaw in the whole world.
You don't get coleslaw anywhere. That's your first problem.
I know, but I didn't know I could say no to that. And then I was like, I ran out of sauce. Yeah. And I was like, hey, where do I get sauce? And they're like, oh, you have to pay for it. And I was just like, oh, I'll just kill myself then. And I was like, my first experience was bad because I just didn't know.
Yeah,
now I know. I don't waste any of the sauce on the fries because the fries aren't good anyway.
The fries are great, amazing every time.
Fries are mushy.
I love mushy fries.
You're a mushy fries guy, and that's fine. You probably do you eat floppy bacon?
I eat any bacon.
Yeah, that's fair, actually. That's a good point. I prefer it crispy, but I'll eat it floppy, if you know what I mean.
Well, every time you say make it crispy, it comes out the same way regardless.
Yeah, you say I told a waitress one day, I said, I want you to burn it.
Yeah, and they brought you
came
raw
out
bacon.
raw, and I was just like,
they brought you still in the package bacon.
I just looked at it, and I was like, yep, nailed it. Doesn't get any better than this.
I want some bacon right now.
Same.
You want some bacon right now?
Do you have some?
No.
That's what I thought you'd say.
Who has the best bacon?
Ooh. Who has the best
Where have you been where it's like, oh, this is perfect every time bacon?
Actually, that's a really good question. I don't think I've ever had good luck consistently always getting exactly what I ordered.
That's what I'm saying.
But Cracker Barrel, I would say, is the most likely to get it right.
Cracker Barrel's awesome.
I feel like when I tell Cracker Barrel I want crispy bacon, they at least take the time to crisp it up. It may not be like the perfect golden brown melt in your mouth, but like when you tell Bob Evans, hey, I want this crispy, they're like, hey, did you order sausage links? And you're like, what? No, I asked for bacon.
Have you been to IHOP?
It's been a while.
I've been wanting to go. It's like super cheap.
Yeah,
there's like 87 of them in Fort Wayne. They're open 24 hours.
Don't go to the one on Coliseum.
The blown out one there?
Yeah.
On Coldwater in Coliseum?
Yeah, go to the one that's on Lima in Washington Center.
By Culver's?
Yeah.
Yeah. If
you're going to go to one of those two, go to the further one. Because the further one's more of like a sit-down restaurant, where the closer one is more like a crackhead joint.
That one JD was talking about, he goes every like whatever day with his buddies at like 3 a.m. to IHOP.
Yeah, I went there once and I legitimately watched somebody rob the place.
Oh.
And he just looked at me and I looked at him and I was like, all right, cool.
We don't have Waffle Houses around here.
I know.
I really wish we did.
I think our Waffle House is IHOP.
We need to hit one.
Yeah,
we should just drive to a Waffle House someday.
But we're going to Georgia again.
Yeah, well, we don't know that.
I'm going to go to Georgia again.
Regardless, you're just gonna.
If I don't get invited back to the event, I'm just gonna go to like the Traverse and camp for a week, I guess. I'm gonna go that direction, and then maybe I'll meet up with the boys for a night out, and then they can go into the event.
That's a good point. If we don't get invited back, we can just go and hang out around we don't go there, but we just say, hey, we're here, and then they can meet us somewhere at a Waffle House.
Yeah, hey, come meet us at the Waffle House. It's like 3 miles away.
We drive all the way down there, go to Waffle House.
RC every day want to go to at 3 in the morning.
Meet us at Waffle House.
Hey, you don't have a rig out. I just realized.
Why do you have that back?
Well, because
I guess the episode
where I talked about this is gone. Yeah. So I got it back out because I really wasn't sure what got deleted. Don't get that. Put that back. Get the Nissan. That's something they don't see every day. I don't know if they've ever seen the Nissan. There. No, they have something nice to look at.
Everybody's seen the Nissan.
I don't know. I thought I would bring this because it's actually done and running again. The body's not bolted. The only thing that's not done is the motor wires may or may not be hooked up the right way. I don't know. I haven't tested it yet.
They never are.
Yeah. But I thought I'd talk about it for the third time since I don't think
I can't figure out this audio. We had 2 really good episodes. We even had technically guest on both of them.
Yeah, we had
it
guest star 1 and guest star 2, same guy, Weston. We've talked about him before. I don't think they've met him since they didn't see those episodes.
They haven't.
Weston showed up and just walked in on us filming.
And we talked for like 30 minutes with the guy.
Episode 1, I interviewed him for 20 to 30 minutes, and then we kicked him out.
And then I interviewed him on
the next episode,
which would have been 11.
And then you texted me. Was that Saturday morning?
Yeah, I was like, Friday night I was like, I got to edit the podcast, and I was gonna get up at like 5 a.m. and edit it because I was out all weekend.
Yeah.
And I was like, let me go check those videos real quick. I never checked them. Pushed on the first one, no audio. Yeah. Pushed on the second one, no audio. Shut my phone down and just went to bed.
Yeah.
And got up at 8. I was just like, because we thought we finished. We thought we fixed our issue. We had this issue once before, so we replaced every piece of equipment we had that was aftermarket with OEM Apple gear.
Yep.
The adapter, the charging cable.
Yeah, I think maybe like we talked about your charging port being dirty, but I just don't.
I pulled like a literal set of blue jeans out of my charging port.
Yeah,
I just kept digging lint out of it.
Yeah, I talked to Donovan about it a little bit, and he said the only way to like completely get rid of that issue is to run these into a computer.
Yeah, but my computer's shit. I wouldn't have any faith in it running it.
Yeah, I
can barely upload these videos to it these days. It took me 17 tries to get those. I put the episode in there, one of them, to see if I could edit the audio in a way where it sounded like it came out of mics for like an hour, and I couldn't figure it out.
What do you use to edit?
Filmora.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd be interested to see if
I'm not good enough for like After Effects or whatever. Premiere Pro. I'd be interested to see
if it's like legitimately the computer that's the issue, or like what it is. Like if you just brought the file over to my house and tried to upload it on my computer and just see if it changed anything.
The audio?
No, just like your whole process. Is it actually the computer, or is it like just...
Well, the computer got nothing to do with the audio or the video.
No, not the audio part, but like just is your computer just run like crap, or is it
I don't
something
know.
else?
If I plug that phone in, like I'm talking about hardwire, like just plug the lightning right into the USB port.
Yeah,
it shuts the computer down like it's got too much for it to handle. The fans kick all in and everything.
I'm going to take it home with me.
Yeah, and I got 3 games downloaded on it. That's it. And it won't. I can't even run games anymore, I don't think. But I haven't tried.
I'm gonna take it home with me.
I'll figure it out. I'm gonna get my truck sim set up because I'm a big truck sim guy.
Huge
I haven't played video games in 8 months.
I haven't touched my steering wheel since the last time we played together, which I think was like January.
It was winter. I was in the other house. I haven't touched anything since I moved here.
I've played Ready or Not like every night, but
I can't. I haven't played anything.
Anyway, you texted me at 6 in the morning and said, hey, by the way, last 2 episodes of the podcast didn't pick up audio, so they are both scratched. We have 0 content for this week, 0 content for next week.
Yep.
And I responded 2 hours later when I woke up. That was the first thing I pulled my phone out when I woke up, looked down at that, and I said, just doesn't get any better than that.
Yep.
And then I just literally just didn't look at my phone.
Yeah, well, it's probably the one episode was kind of shit, so it's a good thing we scratched it.
Yeah.
The Weston saved both the episodes.
Yeah, I don't think either episodes were going
his
anywhere,
his parts were really good in them.
Yeah.
But yeah, the episode the last one we did was just.
I hate that we interrupted our consistent upload schedule, but I just feel like there was just both episodes. Well, I went home and I just tried to think about what we said, and I just.
Well, this is the problem I have. It's all me running this thing.
Yeah.
All Lenny does is bullshit every day.
Lenny is almost lazier than I am, which is impressive.
So I basically have to do all the work regardless. Yeah. His editing skills is shit.
Yeah.
And I have to go through the videos and check before I send them to Lenny.
Yeah.
And
which only takes over an hour.
I have to force myself to watch the full videos to see if there's mistakes in it and to figure out what I want where.
Yeah.
What I need where, what it needs edited
what Lenny
in.
needs to do.
Yeah.
We're going to have to fire Lenny. I don't think we can afford to keep him.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's asking for a lot these days.
He's moving on to new things.
Yeah.
Better things.
Better podcasts. Probably
I think
Weston.
He'll stay, though.
Weston Lawn Care will start a podcast.
Yeah, we just keep telling him that it's going to grow someday. It's going to be big. But
I've been lying to Lenny since I met him.
No Lenny tonight. It's a shame.
Yeah, we had to give him the day off.
He's back in Ohio.
Yeah, we couldn't pay for him to be here tonight.
Oh, so. Lenny lives in a different state, by the way.
Yeah, he drives here.
Yeah.
Hey, without saying any names, how'd the guy at work do?
Great.
Yeah?
Yeah, liking him a lot.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
I don't really know if that's a name we should drop. I dropped everybody else's name, but I feel like I wouldn't involve him yet since he probably doesn't even know this exists.
He might. I don't know. Eric's his name. Oh, it's kind of a common name. It's just Eric. It's not like
you want to just give out his social security number too?
I don't know that yet.
Oh, all right.
Working on it.
Cool. Good.
No, we didn't know how it was gonna work out, but today was his first. Today we did Comcast work.
Okay.
So we're a contract to clear Comcast lines.
Yep.
And this was actually a new line set, so we have to clear an area for a new, whole new system.
Okay.
Up on the north side of town.
Heck yeah.
We had roads shut down, whole 9 today.
Yep.
That's like a mile and a half or something crazy like that.
Nice.
Curtis, the black guy.
Yeah.
He's like their guy that I don't know, monitors it and sees where it needs to be and all that.
Yep.
We met him out there today and just checked it all, told him what needed done. He's like, it's going to take you 4 days. Like, nah, we'll have this done in a day and a half.
Yeah.
It's almost done now.
Yeah.
We worked on it from 6 to 4.
If you wouldn't have to talk to him this morning, you could have had it knocked out.
Well, he didn't realize what accident. We used the excavator, the forestry mulcher head on it.
Oh,
like the one we used that day.
Yeah.
But a little bit different. There's a brush hog head rather than like a Fecon head.
Yep.
If you're familiar with equipment, I feel like most people are in RC are heavy equipment mechanics and stuff.
I feel like if you're into RC, you're into something else.
Yeah, or at least they know about heavy equipment.
You would know about it.
Yeah. Either pod heads or heavy equipment guys, or both.
Or Jeep guys, which is
or Jeep guys.
Heads, or heavy equipment guys. It all
basically
overlaps.
Pod heads.
I feel like, honestly, if you play with RC trucks, you play video games, you play with cars, you ride motorcycles.
Yeah.
You do pot. And the only thing we're missing in our group is pot. So.
Yeah, that's a good point. We're all motorcycle guys except you.
Yeah, I won't ever.
Yeah.
How's yours? I saw her out there. We'll have to stop out on the way out.
I've been riding it like crazy.
Yeah, so I assume you got your permit.
I got my permit, got plates,
I assume that's what
title.
You did on that Friday.
Yeah.
CDL permit too?
Not yet.
Should have.
I'm waiting for Weasel.
Yeah, that checks.
I was told I was supposed to have one already, but I'm not going to some other state by myself.
Yeah. Just another day, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
You got the motorcycle permit. That's what matters, I guess.
Yeah, I probably put 200 miles on already.
So yours is a 90s as well,
97.
Right? Okay.
I have electric start, though.
Oh,
which
heck
is nice.
yeah.
Yeah. It's like one of the first years of it.
Yep.
I have a Suzuki DR350. It's awesome. I have like an armor I bought and a bunch of stuff. I just whip it around town.
Heck
It's wild. It's thrilling, too.
Oh, I bet it is.
I missed it a lot.
Yeah.
I've actually been looking at getting another motorcycle.
Clip that video of that guy driving into the side of that car.
Yeah, me at the garage sale.
Yeah. Wild story.
Yeah,
we'll hold on to that.
I talked about that before.
We'll it might have been the last 2 weeks, though.
I'll talk about that on the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Whenever I start that'll series.
Cut the motorcycle content sometime in the next year.
Yeah.
Boom.
We like come back and edit this video to add that a year from now.
We'll come back and we'll add. There'll be a link here. If you're watching this long in the future, there's a link right here for motorcycle content that we haven't even gotten cameras for yet.
Yeah, and he's not even. You're not even a part of it.
Yeah, no, but I'm gonna advertise it. Boom.
Yeah.
Go check out our motorcycle content.
We're basically getting Lucas out of Tenduro.
Yeah,
we're trying everything we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got you out everything else. Well, you pretty much rat yourself out everything else.
Yeah.
But that's a you problem. So
got myself out of every hobby I was in.
Yeah, which wasn't much.
No.
About 3 of them.
Yeah,
if that.
Pretty much. You know what my main go-to hobby is right now?
What?
3D printing.
Really? I gave up on it. My printers.
Those 2 printers have been running legitimately 20 hours a day for the last 2 weeks.
No RC stuff, is it?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, burn out of the hobby.
Yeah. I did. I burned myself out.
I was talking to Weston about that the other day. It's easy to get burnt out of stuff quick and fast.
Well, and I think that's a big part of it. Is like we're not out of the hobby.
Yeah,
but
we're just not kind of die hard into it.
We're all at a stuck weird point where it's just like I don't know what's next.
I don't care about I really like it. I enjoy the hobby a lot, but it's like after iOS and after that and after Mutter and Core, like after meeting guys, when you come back here with nobody that's into it in the way that we're into it, it's just like
that and then like
it's just
I was super excited for Axial Fest. And then
that really took it. That was like our main that was our thing.
Yeah, Axial Fest gets canceled and I legitimately lost all steam. Beat the Creek sucked. Not Beat the Creek's fault. Rain's fault.
Yeah.
And then we went to Pennsylvania and
I have a feeling Beat the Creek's never gonna happen again.
Yep.
They have I keep seeing people asking constantly about Rocktober. I don't think Rocktober.
If I see another person ask about Rocktober, I'm literally shutting the hobby down.
It gets annoying quick,
dude.
Real quick.
How stupid are every single one of you?
I know.
If I ask you every 14 minutes,
you got to keep in mind these are the potheads that are asking these questions. Well, we talked about we got big into that on one of the Scratch episodes.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah.
That was probably.
Yeah, we should
below us.
Yeah, that's the thing. We're not giving them the time of day anymore.
Yeah,
we had a comment on one of our last videos. Some I don't know who he was.
I think we're supposed to be nice to people in general.
Yeah, well, I don't give them the time of day. That's the thing. We do what we do.
7:53.
What?
It's 7:59. I was close.
Oh.
I was giving them the time of day.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was stupid.
I don't know what just happened.
All right, so I'm going to talk about my RC truck.
You've talked about this too much.
I don't think I have.
You have. You talked about in one of the episodes when it grenaded. I believe that was one of the good episodes. I think it was when we came back from Pennsylvania you talked about that.
Well, I think I brought it in one of the ones that got thrown away because I was talking about how I got all the stuff to fix it. It's running now.
Yeah, the people don't care, though.
No, they don't.
That's the thing.
Is there anybody watching this that actually cares about what we're doing?
We had our lowest view count ever last week. It was I thought was probably one of our top 2 episodes we've ever filmed.
Was that part 2?
Part 2 of iOS, the most important, deep part of the hobby. We got into it.
Yeah, and people realize that they don't like us.
There's 29 views on that video in over a week. And a couple weeks ago, we had 80 on the one.
I think we know where we're at.
It's dying.
It is.
Cooking fast. I mean, no promotion, but it's dying. But I don't care. We already knew it was going to happen. It's not like it's going to stop us at all.
It doesn't hurt you to come over here and film these.
Yeah. It doesn't. I'm just going to sit here and do something. Might as well be here.
It might as well film it while I do it, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not even doing things
for the 4 people that might enjoy this, that's pretty much what this is for.
Yeah. So basically, this is running again.
Yeah.
It's got cow RC utter butter in it.
You blew the transmission up just like your truck.
Yeah.
You fixed it.
I washed it.
Because you ran it in water from Beat the Creek.
I took it to work and I washed it.
Took it in his parts machine. He washed it. He rebuilt it. Got parts. Won some parts at T5W.
My locked up order showed up, and I took these wheels apart, and I put silicone inserts in them.
There you go.
So they have a little feel on those. There's little stiff boys now.
These are still the blown out ones.
I see that.
That are not even on the beads.
You should get something for that thing.
I'm burnt out of the hobby.
Yeah.
I have no desire to run any RC trucks I own.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah.
Pat's blown out, too.
That's what I'm saying. And a lot's happened this year.
You know what?
This has been a wild year for all of us.
Pat has told me he's not watching these anymore.
Yeah, well, I don't think he ever did.
I want to say something to you about Pat and our upcoming trip together.
Yeah.
He invited more people.
Who?
He invited his son, Andy.
Okay.
And he invited Brian's son, Brett.
I knew Brian's son might have.
We're adding two children.
Well, those are
people who aren't.
Andy's got a wife, doesn't he?
No.
What, Andy? I thought Andy was...
No.
Wait, who's Andy?
Andy's the younger son. He's our age.
Wait, whoa, I thought Dave was the youngest son.
No, Dave's the older
son. Who's the oldest son?
Dave.
Who's the guy with the kid?
It's not a guy, it's a girl. Ashley.
Oh, I thought one of them was like I thought the son was married.
No, that's Ashley.
The one son lives by himself, right?
That's Andy.
So I'm so lost. I don't know anything about Pat.
Ashley, old, married with kids.
I thought
That's what make Pat grandpa.
Yeah.
Pat have second son Dave.
Why'd you say it like that?
Pat third son Andy. Andy live alone. Andy have apartment.
Really?
Where's took Andy Pat cat. I have no idea. Andy, where do you work?
I know nothing about Andy.
Me neither.
For some reason, I thought there was an older son.
That's Dave.
That wasn't Dave.
Nope.
That name was like Kyle or something that had a wife and kid.
Yeah, that's his son-in-law.
Yeah.
I can't remember what his son-in-law's name is.
Brett.
Married to his daughter, Ashley.
We're going to call him Brett. I know Ashley. Yeah. I don't know Ashley, but I know of Ashley.
Yeah. And then
Brett.
Andy is our age, and he lives alone in an apartment.
All right.
And he's coming now. And the trip...
He's a decent... Have you ever met Andy?
Yeah.
He a good guy?
Yeah.
You can't say he's not on the podcast.
No, I actually
you damn well know he's never gonna watch this.
Yeah, I'm not.
But also he might. So.
I'm not saying he's good or bad because of the podcast. I'm just saying.
Is he Dave?
I'm gonna actually here. Let me run you through my entire interaction with Andy.
All right.
Hi, I'm Lucas.
I'm Andy.
And then he turned around and went back downstairs.
All right.
So I couldn't.
So good guy then.
I can't tell you. I know he used to have a Scion TC. And he smoked the taillights himself and did a couple things to it, and then he got a Mustang. I don't even know what he drives right now.
Yeah, pothead. Yeah.
So, yeah, basically, he might come too. But I'm interested because I laid out what the trip was, and then Pat was like, "Hey, I invited my son, and so now there's not enough room on the boat for everybody. So, because now there'll be 4 people on the boat and 2 people on kayaks." Instead of originally it was just going to be the 4 of us together.
Yeah.
But now it's going to be 4 people on
every
boats,
trip
2
I always
people
want
on
to go to get ruined.
Kayaks, and then, I don't know that
I have a segment we'll talk about next.
I don't know what we'll do when we go to run RC trucks or mountain bike or anything, because Brett and Andy both don't have mountain bikes.
It's going to end up being you and I hanging out by ourselves. I'm pretty sure what's going to happen. They're leaving early.
Yeah. They're leaving Saturday morning at 6
We're just basically doing our own UP overlanding trip.
So Pat is riding up with us, and then he's driving one of the... Oh, also, by the way, only one of the campers will be there, so you no longer have access to a camper.
I've been planning the rig out anyway.
Yeah. That was just out of nowhere. Here's this piece of information.
So, how are they staying? They're still staying into one camper?
They'll stay
how's 16 people staying in this camper now?
All 4 of those people will
Pat,
stay in
Andy,
that camper.
Brian, and whatever his son name is?
Brett. We'll all stay in that camper. And then...
Okay.
Yeah, and then we'll drive separately.
Is Brett his youngest son or oldest son?
Brett
Doesn't he
is
have a
older son.
12-year-old and a
I think he's
20-year-old
16. I think he's 16.
Yeah.
15 to 17, I would say.
Man.
He's a good kid, actually.
It's not that I don't like people. I just can't stand people.
Yeah.
It'll
just be interesting.
This year has been an eye opener for me on how much I like to just do stuff alone.
Yeah.
It's just
I know.
The more people you meet, the more people you get hung up with. It's just what am I doing?
Yeah.
If you sit back and look, I sit here, I come home, I'm like, oh, there's nobody here at all. It's just me. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah.
I can hop on my bike at night.
Yeah.
Go somewhere eat by myself. It's like $10.
You don't have to think about anybody else. Makes it really easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been in such a good mental state the last month or two. Well, not the last month, but the last couple weeks.
Yeah.
I've just been like, boom, what am I doing? I'm like, oh, why am I worrying about all this loneliness when it's amazing?
And you should actually be thankful for it in a weird way. Yeah.
It's not that I'm a narcissist or anything.
No.
It's just like that. Today, I think the biggest thing is the world we live in today.
Yeah.
Has so much bullshit in it.
Yeah.
That I don't want anything to do with it.
Yeah. Exactly.
So I go to parking lots at night and just hang out by myself, and I would like it.
Yeah. I think part of it for me is just like being content with what you currently have.
Yeah.
It's like, this is what I have now, and if something changes, then that's cool too.
Worrying about other people. It's like, if you want to do something, just do it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm like now. I'm like, oh, I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Oh, what about this? Like, I the other night, JD asked me, he said, what's going on? I said, oh, I'm going to Cane's in a bit to get some food. He's like, oh, who you going with? I was like, myself.
I'm just going.
I'm going because I want some food.
Yeah.
And he's like, like, people can't comprehend that you can't hang out without people. Because the more people you get hung up in, the more problems you have. I live by that.
Yeah. I was going to do that the other night, but I don't remember what got in the way. I was going to go to Cebollas by myself because I wanted a margarita. And I looked around and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go to Cebollas by myself. And then something happened and I didn't. I ended up eating.
It's a great time.
Home or something.
It really is.
Yeah.
People get. I've been like listening to some people talk and stuff about different things. It's just insane.
Yeah.
Like so this last weekend, Landon was in town.
Yep. How'd that go?
They had the auction and all that.
Yep.
It was great. I love the guy. He's one of my favorite people on the planet.
Did you buy anything at the auction?
No.
Was it stupid?
Yes.
Nice.
I hate the auction.
Yeah.
To anybody that watches the podcast that knows me, it was fun. Like I went there for Landon. It's not my thing. After just this whole segment, I don't like people. So 3,000 people buying stuff.
Hey, I really don't like people, so I went and stood in a massive crowd at a live auction.
Exactly.
Yeah.
His wife and I, Landon's wife and I, went there 2 years ago. Like, well, Landon was there too, but
that's a weird way to put it, but I know what you mean.
But like,
I know what you mean.
He's big. He knew all those people. She didn't, and I didn't either at that time. So I just kind of talked to her the whole time. I'm like, this place sucks. What are we doing here? We're just hanging out. This is to meet people and spend. Let's be honest here. It's a place where millionaires go to support something.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
It's to get their tax write-off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they have good food though.
Did Weston?
That's
go?
what I went. Yeah, he showed up.
Yeah, he invited me on Friday when I was working, and I was like, look, I'm going to be honest with you. I just think I would rather die.
Yeah, I just went to hang out with Landon.
Yeah.
And then
I wanted to see Landon, but like...
And then I went to Tyler, his brother's house.
Okay.
Friday night and Saturday night.
Crazy. Keep going.
And hung out.
Heck yeah.
Played some games. Played pickleball for the first time.
What'd you think
of it?
A lot of
fun.
Never played.
I love it.
Really?
I was terrible at it.
Well, yeah.
But it was a lot of fun. Like it's something I would love to get into.
Well, you're also playing against the worst people because they're just naturally good at everything.
Yeah. Jay is a master at it. His dad. I didn't realize that how big he was.
Dude, it's their bloodline. It's just naturally good at everything
athleticism.
They do.
Joy's good at it.
They just come as athletes.
But I just hung out. I hung out there Friday night, watched people swim because I don't take my shirt off.
Yep.
I don't know who I talked to his sister.
Yep.
And I was just
talked to Marin?
Yeah.
Really? How's she doing?
She was with her boyfriend the whole time.
Yeah.
Rico.
I haven't seen her at the Culvers in quite some time.
They met at Culver's. They both work there together. They still work there. Well, she's given out apparently, but I don't know. I didn't listen to her. She's a woman. I don't listen to them talk.
Same.
She actually told me I'm the most sexist person she's ever met this weekend.
She must not remember me then.
I'll tell you, it's actually a funny story. She walked up to me. Oh, she was with one of Tyler's kids.
Always.
Because he has like new babies now, and she was holding a baby. She's like, "Here, hold this baby." I'm like, "I'm not qualified to do that." She's like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "That's a woman's job." And she's like, "You're so sexist." I'm like, "Yep." And then I walked away.
Yep.
I don't hold babies.
No.
That's about like, "Oh, here, look at my baby. It's cute." No, it's not. No baby. All babies look exactly the same.
Yeah. I do. That does bother me when somebody's like, "Isn't this baby so cute?"
Here's a picture of my baby.
It is literally. It looks like a potato to me.
Yeah, it's like
I just
look at my baby. It was born yesterday. Look how cute it is. Like,
I hate that picture they put up where it's just covered in juice still, and you're just like,
oh,
you're like, dude,
placentas or whatever still hooked to its forehead or however that comes out.
Yeah,
I'm just like,
it looks like a chicken breast that's still being boiled. You're just like, what's going on right now?
Yeah. I don't ever say. I say yeah. I just say
Yeah, bro's got a slick back already.
Yeah,
and
kids aren't even cute until they're like 4. Until they actually look like people.
I was gonna say 18, but 4 is fine.
Nice, wild to go there. But...
I'm getting out of the hobby.
Yeah.
Oh,
this has just became a podcast about our lives that nobody cares about.
I just saw a video this week that was just like men just shouldn't be able to have microphones, and I just sat there and was like, yeah, I agree. Podcasting is stupid. And then I was like, wait a minute. I talk on a podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. We should have never started this.
But the problem is now we can't stop it.
Well, yeah, because one person thinks
we can't stop it now because we've stopped everything else we've ever done. So
it's the only reason that keeps us in the RC hobby, sadly.
Yeah. And it's not even about RC anymore. Really?
I feel like it never RC isn't about RC though. You know?
Yeah.
I'm just proud of myself. I actually worked on an RC truck.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed it.
I haven't touched an RC truck in 3 years.
Don't start.
Yeah, I don't have any. I have so many projects I want to do.
Yeah.
But I'm like, okay, I'll do it this winter. It'll be my build season.
You know where I'm stuck at right now? I have a project I want to do.
Wayne.
And then I start thinking about like, all right, I'm going to do it. And then I like stop for 1 second and go, you know what? If I start this project and I spend a bunch of time doing it, as soon as I get done, I'm just going to look at it and I'm going to be disappointed. So what's the point in starting it? And then I just go, all right.
That's a bad way to look at it.
And then I sit down and play video games.
I understand what you mean.
And it's not even that like
I just drown myself in work.
I don't even care what somebody else would look at it and go, oh, that looks good or that looks bad. It's just like if I look at it and I'm not happy with it,
yeah,
that's what blows me out. And like every project, I think it's like, oh, I'm gonna do this, and then like I walk by the Willie's truck and I'm just like,
yep.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna go play video games.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Does mine have tape on the bottom of it?
No, I did that so I could mark which one was mine. I kept mixing them up. I don't like care, but at the same time, I just care. I don't know
you can't share water.
No, because this cup, I got this cup and it's special.
Oh, okay.
It's the only thing I've ever done in my life that's meaningful.
That's fair. Every time I open the drawer and I see that shirt, I'm like, all right, I made it.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I don't really care anymore. It's just like
I can retire the entire hobby because I made it.
Yeah. But it means nothing to anybody except us.
Yeah.
But like we're just like, eh.
I never did anything in the hobby. It's not like a bragging point to somebody else. It was like to me.
We're not braggable
like I'm bragging,
people.
I'm bragging to me.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you're literally a loser. And there's people on the other side of the world that are like, yeah, I'd see that guy again. He fit in. You know, like
I just don't know what we're doing anymore.
Just hoping to get invited back. Honestly, I think I'm not even going to take a truck with me. I'm just going to get there and hopefully hang out on somebody else's trucks.
Honestly,
I'm going to get there and they'll be like, I thought you were a big RC guy.
The wild part is that's next week.
Yeah, no, it was yesterday. We need to leave yesterday. But my truck's broke down, so we can't leave till tomorrow.
So what? Tell them a little bit about the truck.
All right, so basically.
The 8-1. She was blown out. You got her all ready to go again. And
here's what happened.
Yeah.
We've talked about the transmission issue, the transfer case issue.
On the last episode.
I had the full transfer case rebuild.
Yep.
Okay, everything was good to go.
Yep.
She was rocking. She's been running great. I had an exhaust issue because I custom built the exhaust and it didn't have enough flow. And I decided, you know what? I've been enjoying my good gas mileage, but I know I have like 4 events in the next couple of months where I have to pull a trailer. So let's go ahead and get the exhaust so it's got some flow, so the truck actually has some horsepower again. Lose my gas mileage, go back to my day-to-day.
Yep.
So the other night, Will came over. We cut the exhaust out. I had all the pieces. I bought pre-bents. So they were like 45s and 90s pre-bent off Amazon. You can buy them in packs of 4.
Yep.
I bought 2 mufflers, and I still had like 6 foot of pipe from the last time. So I laid underneath it, mapped it all out, started cutting and tacking, got it all set in place, left in like 3 pieces, pulled it out, tack, welded everything, sunburnt myself. I was sunburnt 2 episodes ago. You guys won't ever see it, but just on my face because I was welding without a mask on. And got it all done, got it put in. I really like the way it turns out. It sounds way better. It runs way happier. It's got horsepower again. Feels good. It's got a little like screechy, rattly noise that comes from the front, and I know that it's exhaust related, So I was like, you know what? I'm going to lay underneath it and just see like what piece it is. I found it. Like headers come down, and then there's this huge pipe that goes around the front and meets up and brings them to brings the duals together. There, isn't it? And then there's a spot where they're cut, and then the cats exist. So you can take just the cats out. Those clamps are both broken.
Checks out.
But I had laid underneath there because I was looking for that, and I was underneath the truck moving around, and so I thought, you know what, I'm here. I'll just check like all the exhaust I built, made sure I didn't break any welds, make sure nothing's fallen off because it's been like a week and a half since I had done it. I grabbed the drive shaft to slide myself further underneath the truck, and it moved when I grabbed it. And so I got to like underneath it, and I took it, and it's got play in it again. And so it's not as bad as it was last time, but it's noticeable, and Dad and I both think that it's not normal. But then again,
your dad's got to be blown out of that truck.
Yeah, he said buy a different truck. He said we're not doing anything else to it.
It's not worth it.
Just buy a different truck.
Rough, yeah, like rotted.
And that's the thing. The frame is bad. The bed is bad. The body is not great. Yeah. Like the interior is super nice. Like the truck is nice, but it's just not nice enough to pull the transfer case back out or try to fix the shock mount or it's just not nice enough to do that. And so I called him. I said, hey, walk out here and land underneath this truck. He grabbed onto it, and he said, you know what? I don't think it feels like I think it should, but we have nothing to compare it to because we only know what it feels like when it's broken. And so he said, basically, what you're going to do is you're just going to drive it. You're going to pretend like literally nothing is wrong with it. And if it gets significantly worse, then we'll just put it away. And we're really just hoping. The plan right now is I have a bunch of CDs at the bank, so that's like investment accounts. They're like a set amount of months. If you leave it in there for the set amount of months, you get the interest from that time. Yeah. And so they're like 4 or 5% or whatever. So I have a couple of CDs that'll roll over in November, which will give me enough to put a down payment on a newer truck.
And get a loan on it?
Yeah. So I'm looking. I told Dad, I said I'm legit skipping an entire decade. I said I refuse at this point to get back into another rusty truck and run it for 3 years. Because at this point, I bought the Ford for stupid cheap. And the first thing I did was I bought wheels and tires for it. And so that's $1,500. And then like radiator, AC condenser, compressor, belts, pulleys, U-joints, steering components, and like you get done and you're like, all right, cool. So I've put like almost $10,000 in maintenance in this truck. For that one, I had about $10,000 total, including the price of the truck. Yeah. And then you turn around and you sell it for $1,500, and you're like, all right, cool. So I had the truck for quite a while, and then I sold the truck. I sold it for what I paid for it, but I lost on all the maintenance. Yeah. And it was like, all right, cool. Now I'm going to go buy this new truck. And I really liked my truck. I bought it. It's run good. It's been a great truck for me. And I really don't want anything else. But I put $5,500 into the truck. Yeah. I got it on a loan to build some credit, so I at least had credit in the system. I didn't need to get the loan, but I got it for fun, basically. Yeah. Got the truck. But now I've done radiator, AC compressor, condenser, belts, pulleys. I've done lower A-arms. I've done sway bar end links. I've done U-joints. I've done tie rod ends. I've done outer and inner tie rod ends. I've done brakes twice. Yeah. I've done countless oil changes, countless fluid flushes. Yeah. It's like at this point. And then I bought brand new wheels and tires for this one too. Yeah. Which was $2,500. So it's like,
yeah, I'd put some stocks on there to sell the truck.
Yeah, so I bought the truck for $5,500. I got $10,000 into it again. So I got a $15,000 truck and just sitting in my driveway right now. It's worth nothing. I said, so you know what? I got $30,000 in trucks at this point. I'm just gonna take and go put $30,000 on a new truck and then just not have this issue.
So what are you looking at then?
I'm looking at a 2017 to a 2019 F250.
Gas or diesel?
Gas. Okay. A crew cab long bed, so you have to hunt for them because they don't make a lot of the gas motor crew cab long beds.
Which are honestly
pretty. I talked to Wesley. He said everybody that he talks to, which I believe because I've also heard the same thing, don't like the 20 and up because it has the 10-speed transmission and apparently it's terrible.
Yeah, it's shit.
But
they run crap. The 550 runs like crap.
Like the 7.3 gas motor that's in the 2020 and up.
Godzilla.
Yeah. And so
a 5.0.
I've looked at a couple, not like in person, but I just have like
you don't really need. I guess other than towing the Jeeps, you wouldn't need a big truck.
Well, the crazy part is a 6.2 would do.
A 6.2 is a good truck.
And the crazy part about it, that Dad and I were talking about, we're talking about a 15-year jump in technology. So my 8.1 liter has 300 horsepower and like 315 pound torque.
Yeah.
A 6.2 has more horsepower and torque than that.
The newer they get, the more
because they've dialed every piece of technology in, and they realize that they don't need that much literage to turn good torque and horsepower, and B, you don't have to burn that much fuel to turn torque and horsepower. I'm getting 8 miles to the gallon day to day.
Yeah, you could jump.
I could jump to a 2018
20.
and get almost 20 miles to the gallon driving down the road empty and get 15 with the trailer. It's like, why would you not do that at that point? I don't like the way the new Chevys look. I don't like the weird like broken elbow mirror.
You can buy Dodges cheap.
I've looked at a couple,
like the Hemi, like a 6.4 Hemi.
Yeah, I just get
or
weird with Dodges.
Even a 5.7 Hemi is a good motor.
Yeah, well I've done a camshaft in a 5.7, so I don't even want to touch a 5.7. We did that camshaft in Donovan's, which might be his fault. I don't know, but I don't want to touch it.
That thing was that's a bad example.
I don't want to touch it. But I know I'm leaning towards a Ford because I just really like the way the Fords look.
Like Weston's body style?
No,
or you want to go newer?
Like Wesley's black truck.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking at. It wouldn't be a dually,
computer problems the only thing.
It wouldn't be a diesel either, which would mean I don't have to fight with all that garbage.
Yeah,
because I think a lot of the issue in the
issue is people tow way too much and they.
Yeah. Well, they also the tune and delete. the delete is fine.
Yeah.
But it's the tune and delete. They always just start throwing the motors out.
Yeah.
And like, because they're asking for 75, 80, 100, 200 horsepower increase on the things that just aren't meant to handle that.
What do the Chevy gassers have now? 5.3s?
No, they're 6.2s, 6.4s, 6.6, something like that.
Yeah, I feel like I don't
bigger.
See a lot of Chevy
6.6,
gassers.
I think, is one of the newer one. That's like a 2024 though. I think is a 6.6 maybe.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I like
6.2s are really good though.
Yeah, I just really like the way Fords look.
I've seen some like, really decent looking trucks, cheap Weston's body style and crew cab.
Yeah, I've seen that because his like the 2010 to like 2015 or something.
Yeah,
I
they
think
made a lot of those
in
crew cab long beds.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of those, which like I would want to be like a 2015 if I'm going to do it.
Long beds.
It is.
You gotta go work truck routes.
Well, and we don't have a lot of work truck resellers around here. I found a place in Tennessee that has the truck I want.
Trucks are so much money around here.
Well, that's Dad and I were talking about like just going out of state because it'll just be cheaper.
Yeah.
I found a place in Tennessee. Will sent it to me at work the other day. I told him, I said, this is exactly what I want. I said, you go hunt. He came back later and said, hey, I sent you 14 emails. I was like, all right. He sent me like stupid stuff
Will
too.
would be an email guy.
Well, he's on his work computer.
Yeah.
he was just emailing it to me. But he sent me like a bunch of crazy stuff. Like he sent me like a tank. Because I told him, I said
he got ADHD.
I said I want between this year and I said I want 2015 to like 2019. I want a 250 or 2500.
To be honest with you.
I want a gas motor. I want a crew cab long bed.
Yeah. And
so he was sending me stuff that hit at least one of those categories. So like the first thing he sent me, like a 1990 something GMC 5500 top kick chipper truck.
Gosh.
But it had the 8.1 in it. I was like, this is awesome.
They put the 8.1s in Schwann's trucks.
You can get them all the way up to a 750.
Trucks. Yeah.
So you can also get the new 7.3 in a modern like 2025 in a F750, which is wild to me.
Yeah.
So that they're still putting gas motors in big trucks.
Yeah, you don't have when it comes to gassers and big trucks these days.
Yeah, it's hard to find. Which like the crazy part is I want to have the same amount of truck. That part I'm set on. But like I just don't I don't need it to be a big motor. Like I don't need the 7.3. I could get the 6.2. The 6.2 is going to outperform my 8.1. Sadly, that's just how it is.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been looking at. It's like a very recent model, like Wesley's truck with the 6.2.
Any 250, it's going to pull anything you ever need to pull with. It's not like you're hauling heavy equipment around. You're hauling one Jeep or maybe two.
Yeah,
tops.
maybe two. But I mean, 2's really not even that heavy because you think about it. We've set the the TJs are probably 2,500 to 3,000 pounds.
Yeah.
So 2 of them is only 6 on the trailer that weighs maybe 2.
Yeah.
You're still under 10,000 pounds. So I'm not even hitting the truck's rate yet.
Yeah.
Like.
No,
Yeah.
That's why I like the Tundra is plenty more than I need.
Yeah. Well, that's the crazy part. Dad's Tundra pulls the one Jeep fine.
Yeah.
I just don't like them.
Yeah.
That would be and the part of the problem is I want a crew cab long bed, and they don't make a crew cab long bed. If they made a crew cab long bed, I would probably look at them.
Yeah.
But
I bought the biggest one they made.
Yeah. Now, so I was looking at this website in Tennessee, and they actually have a dark blue 2019 F250 crew cab long bed, 6'2". It's an XLT.
Yeah.
It had it listed for like $23,000.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, that is a beautiful number. 150.
Yeah.
Which is high for 19, but
yeah,
I feel like
a commercial or fleet truck or something.
I'm more worried about like having rust.
I'd rather have high miles than no miles. Well, I mean,
I got 315 now. I'm not scared of miles. I'm scared of rust. Rust I don't want to have to fix.
And if you go that new, there's a high chance you're not going to see any rust.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and you're going to get a lot less body rust because they're
a lot stronger
aluminum
frames.
bed or whatever it is that they're doing now, where they're just not. They don't rust like they used to.
They had a section in there where they were making like really good trucks. Before the feminist movement,
and
all that
that's
crap.
the way I understand it, it's that like 15 to like 19.
Yeah,
and then 2020 is where it's just like garbage.
They're like, oh, we're just gonna make a pot or like a molded aluminum frames.
Yeah,
like pot metal.
Yeah, that's what they are now. That's why I'm looking at that. That's why I wanted to stop at 2019 because even the Chevys get ugly after 19.
I wouldn't go past. Well, personally, I wouldn't go past like 12. But that's
And that's the only reason I'm doing it is just because I'm just sick of just having crap. I want to like walk out and be like, yeah, that's my truck.
Yeah, to be honest with you, you're not gonna find it though. Everything's gonna have issues.
Yeah, everything's gonna have issues. I just don't want it to be rusty. I don't care if it has issues. Like I'll put a transfer case in a new truck. I don't care because I could probably get it with a warranty. Like
probably easier to find too. Wild part.
Yeah, because that's the thing. If I'm buying a truck like that, more than likely you're buying it at a dealership. You're not finding a 2019 on Facebook Marketplace. And if I get it at a dealership, I'm getting some sort of warranty. Like you get something, and like I don't have a problem with that. I'm okay with that at this point. I'm just sick of I can't. It doesn't fit on a lift. It doesn't fit in the garage. So like I'm doing it at whatever it is. I have to do it in the driveway. I'm just like, this is stupid. You know, like when you're doing this much work to something, it's like, this is stupid. I could just like my dad works on his truck once a year, and it's like, hey, let's do an oil change, let's do brakes. Like it doesn't have issues. They're Tundras, they just don't have issues.
Yeah,
it's like I work on my truck like every other weekend. It's like, oh, what's wrong with it? Oh, it needs a U joint. Oh, it needs a bearing. Oh, it needs a ball joint.
It's because of the rust, like just the rust.
Yeah, it's because it's
this
23 years old.
Underneath,
they all are.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part about it.
I'm missing half my cab mounts now, but that was intentional.
Yeah, you did that yourself, but like relatively.
They'll hold up though.
Yeah. So anyway, my plan right now is I'm going to pick your cap up on Friday.
Okay. You're going to run her and then sell her with a truck?
Nope.
Or you're going to keep her?
I'm going to make it so that all of my equipment and stuff is mounted to the cap or the shelving unit inside.
So you can just...
And so when I get the new truck, I can legitimately roll over to Will's house. He'll just grab the cap, pick it up. I'll drive out from underneath it. I'll leave the shelves. I'll take the truck out. I'll get rid of it. Trade it in, sell it, crush it, whatever it is. Bring the new truck back. Set the cap on, put the shelves back in, and have a full ready-to-go system that I don't have to poke any holes in the new truck with.
Yeah.
So that's my current plan. So
most new trucks are like already lifted too.
Yeah,
like
they're
they're
just so big now.
Yeah, you put a set of all-terrains on it, and you can go anywhere.
Yep, yeah, you can put 37s on a modern truck without a lift.
Yeah, old trucks are like OBS Fords from the factory. It's so low.
Yeah. Yeah, like even my Chevy is low, and it's big, and it's tall. Yeah. It's a big truck, and it's still low. Like well, that's the thing. Park next to Weston's truck.
Yeah,
Weston's truck is like 8 inches taller than mine is. Like what?
Yeah. Even the Tundras are pretty big.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're not. None of them are small trucks.
Now it's high as can be. Yeah. I'm getting ready to lift it more.
Looks hot.
Yeah, did you take a look at her?
I did. Looks really hot. I didn't realize how wide those wheels were.
Yeah, they're wide.
They look good.
Yeah,
that poke
is
mainly hot.
The tire is the main part of that issue.
Yep.
And the offset.
Yep.
But $175 what I paid for those tires, and they ride like shit. They're noisy.
Well, yeah, they're $175.
But
you're gonna get a different set tires. Eventually. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna run them for 6 months and then get new ones.
Yeah.
For another $200. I'm gonna put all terrains on it next.
Yeah.
Regardless of the tire I put on there, with that offset, I still would have to cut. Had to cut what I had to cut. Yeah. For clear, I don't care. It's a 2010 work truck with 205,000 miles. I'll cut anything I have to.
Yeah.
I cut the plastic bumper out. It's still rubbing something at full lock and only in reverse.
Yep. So it's still some piece of plastic in the front.
I hear plastic. I was hearing metal the other day, so I had
That's always a bad sound.
I cut as much as I could out of the cab mounts, like right to the bolt.
Perfect.
Basically. But the whole backside's still there. It's just basically an L on the front corner. Don't care.
Yeah.
At all. It's plenty strong enough.
They got overkill mounts in them anyway.
Yeah. It's still welded, comes across, welded on a massive bracket.
You know how many trucks only have one good cab mount in them?
Yeah. Oh, I don't care at all.
Yeah.
I don't know, somebody was like, "Are you cutting a cab mount out?" I think it was my neighbor. I was like, "I don't care." I had my grinder out there just going to town, pulling chunks of my frame out.
Yeah.
I was like, that's clean enough under here. Now, if it was rusty, I wouldn't do it. But that thing is absolutely spotless. The floor is spotless. It's just like,
Tundras are
nice.
Tundras just are. I don't understand it.
Now it's going to put a lot more strain on everything. So I'm running 35s on it now. Technically, they're 34.8.
I'm anxious to see how she crawls. You got 6 weeks.
Not good. I'm sure it's really gonna rub when I put any kind of flex into it. But I'll air down.
Yeah.
They're load range E's, so they're really hard tires.
Yeah.
But I took it up to 80 today. It pulls. It tracks a little. It feels like a truck now. It doesn't feel like a car anymore.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
So maybe I would like it more. Maybe I would like it. If you drove it,
you'd be like, oh yeah, this is a lifted truck now.
Does going to the 35 lose any of the power? Like jerkiness in the pedal? Like, did that help with that at all?
Well, right now it still has an issue where all the 4-wheel drive lights and everything are on.
Oh.
It keeps clicking something in the back because something's not activating properly. I tried to fix it the other day. I looked at the wheel speed sensor because that's what it was. The code's a wheel speed sensor. And when I put the leaves in, I dropped the leaf on it. I thought I crushed it. So I pulled the sheathing off the wire, and there was a spot where one wire was just severed.
Yep.
Patched it in, still doing it. So there's either another spot severed or my wiring was bad that I put in. So I'm just going to cut it at the sensor and cut it at top and patch a whole new wire in.
Yep.
And if that doesn't fix it, then I'll have to try to find a new. The sensor's easy to find. It's that harness.
Yeah.
Wherever it goes up into a bunch of bullshit. So
those are not fun to play with.
But it is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everything else runs fine on it. She's doing good.
Yeah.
I found a tailgate. I gotta go pick it up. It's like 2.5 hours from here. Up in Michigan.
Where at? Oh, up in Michigan.
But I'm trying to find a cap up there too, so I just knock them both out.
Yeah.
The problem is finding a cap that fits it. Everyone's like 3 inches off in the weirdest spot.
Yeah.
Because those beds are...
They're not actually 8-foot trucks.
Chevy is the closest I can find to it. I don't care if it sticks out the back like an ant. I can make it look all right. Add fairings, add something, add gear. The rack's going up top. It's going to be hot.
Yeah.
It's almost ready to roll. I need a cap, and then I'm just doing a top or just a cot in there. I'm not doing any overland setup anymore, like full custom. I'm just going to have solar panel, boom, plugs right there. Just because I want it to be a truck still.
Yeah.
We should probably end this thing.
Yeah, we're basically there.
Yeah. I don't know how long this has been, but
51 minutes.
Oh, I don't know.
Anyway, guys,
you got anything you wanted to add?
I don't think so. Sorry that we missed an episode. I guess technical difficulty got a hold of us.
Time got a hold of us.
I'm gonna be dead honest with you. If you unplug that and you press play and there's no microphone,
yeah,
that's probably the last time you're gonna see me.
You killing yourself?
No, I'm just getting out of the hobby completely.
You already did.
I'm literally going home and throwing my RC trucks in the trash.
You don't have any left.
No, but I got hundreds of dollars worth of parts in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. This has been fun, actually. I really
We're burnt out of the hobby.
Yeah. It was nice to talk about.
See you next week.
Stuff. I don't know. Guys, this is probably the last podcast you guys will ever see. So anyway, it was good knowing you guys, and I can't wait.